Picture this, a mountain of perfectly good food rotting away while millions go hungry. That's the harsh reality of food waste. Every day, around the world, tons upon tons of food are tossed aside. Not because they're inedible or expired, but often because they don't meet some arbitrary aesthetic standard. These are the fruits that are too small, the vegetables that are too big, the bread loaves that are slightly misshapen. This wastefulness not only contributes to world hunger, but also has a severe environmental impact. Rotting food in landfills generates methane, a potent greenhouse gas that accelerates climate change. Economically, it's money down the drain, billions of dollars worth of food discarded every year. The repercussions are staggering, but the situation isn't hopeless. In fact, it presents an opportunity for us to change the way we think about food, its value, and its impact. But what if there was a way to reduce this waste, save money, and maybe even find a great deal in the process? Enter the world of food waste apps, the heroes we didn't know we needed. In an era where technology is at our fingertips, these innovative platforms are leveraging it to tackle one of the world's most pressing issues: food waste. So what exactly are these food waste apps? Imagine having a personal assistant who helps you track, manage, and reduce your food waste right from your smartphone. Now consider that this assistant can also connect you to a network of local eateries and grocery stores to rescue their surplus food before it becomes waste. That, in a nutshell, is a food waste app. These apps are designed with user-friendly interfaces that make it easy for anyone to join the fight against food waste. They provide a platform for businesses to list their surplus food items at discounted prices, turning potential waste into affordable meals. Picture this: bakeries with leftover fresh bread at the end of the day, supermarkets with fruits and vegetables that are still edible but can't be sold the next day, and restaurants with excess dishes from their daily menu. All these can find their way to your table instead of a landfill thanks to these apps. But their functionality goes beyond just providing discounted food items. Many of these apps also provide tips and tricks to reduce food waste at home, offer recipes to utilize leftover ingredients, and even allow you to track your waste reduction progress. They're not just a tool, but a comprehensive guide to a more sustainable lifestyle. The beauty of these apps is that they bring benefits to everyone involved. Consumers get access to affordable meals, businesses reduce their waste disposal costs, and most importantly, we all contribute to a more sustainable planet. What's more, these apps are becoming increasingly popular worldwide. They're popping up in big cities and small towns, making it easier than ever for people to join the fight against food waste. These apps are not just about saving money, they're about making a difference, one meal at a time. So, next time you're about to toss that leftover pasta, consider this. There might be an app for that. But don't just take our word for it. Hear from the people who've made the switch to food waste apps. Meet Amy, a mother of two, who was looking for ways to trim her monthly grocery bill. She stumbled upon a food waste app and decided to give it a go. I was skeptical at first, she shares, but after using the app for a few weeks, I was amazed. We started saving nearly 30% on our grocery expenses. But more than the savings, it felt great to know we were doing our part to reduce food waste. Then there is Ben, a college student living on a tight budget. As a student, eating affordably without compromising on nutrition is a daily challenge. Discovering this app was a game changer. I could find discounted food items from local stores and even surplus meals from nearby restaurants. It's like a treasure hunt, but the prize is delicious, affordable food that would otherwise go to waste. And it's not just individuals. Business owners like Maria, who runs a popular restaurant downtown, are also benefiting. In the restaurant business, food waste is an unfortunate reality. But with a food waste app, we found a way to manage our surplus food. Instead of tossing out perfectly good meals at the end of the day, we list them on the app. Not only does this reduce our waste, but it also brings in new customers who discover our food through the app. It's a win-win situation. These stories are just the tip of the iceberg. There are thousands of people finding creative ways to cut down on food waste and save money using these apps. They are ordinary people doing extraordinary things, proving that every little bit helps. These are real people making real changes, and you can too. It's clear that food waste apps are making a difference, but they can't do it alone. If you've ever wondered how you, yes you, could play a pivotal role in the global fight against food waste, then you're in the right place. It starts with a simple step: downloading a food waste app. Seems small, right? But remember, even the mightiest river starts with a single drop of water. These food waste apps are not just digital platforms, they're modern-day tools of change, turning the tide on the food waste crisis. They allow you to rescue food that would otherwise be thrown away. And in doing so, you're not just saving your pocket, you're also saving the environment. Think about it. Each time you rescue a meal, you're reducing the amount of food that ends up in landfills. You're cutting down on the methane emissions that contribute to global warming. You're saving the resources that went into producing that food, the water, the energy, the labor. But this is more than just about numbers. It's about a global community of individuals, all connected by a shared mission: to reduce food waste. Every time you use a food waste app, you're joining this community. You're becoming part of a movement that's making a tangible difference to our planet. And the beauty of it is, anyone can join. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, a retiree, or a professional, you can play your part. All it takes is a few taps on your phone. You see, change doesn't always have to be grandiose. Sometimes it's as simple as rescuing a meal. It's as simple as clicking download on a food waste app. It's as simple as deciding to be part of the solution. Download a food waste app today and be part of the solution. Together we can turn the tide on food waste.